Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Alexander series. I noticed something right when I loaded this game up, which is that Non-Modal continues to spit out rebels that are coming in and risk causing trouble. So I'm going to have to pull back one of my infantry armies. I think I can spare them. This level 2 infantry army that's near London, I'm going to bring down to Poznań and get them to take care of that situation. That attack is going to do a little bit of damage, but not enough. So we're probably going to get some pillage tiles down here, which really sucks. But it is what it is. So I can also go ahead and attack with this cavalry. But I'm kind of... I think I'm going to avoid it, because if I attacked with the cavalry, then that would give these barbarians more of a chance to heal. And it looks like we've had some trade routes plundered as well. Yep, the trade routes with Non-Modal, in fact. These two, yeah, we've had 2 trade routes plundered by these guys. So yeah, we need to deal with that issue. We just want to make sure they don't get tempted to pillage a tile. So let's see. Montezuma's declared war on John Curtin. Oh, interesting. Amsterdam has declared war on John Curtin. Yep, capital of Egypt's been captured. I know that much. You're now able to, what is it? Create and maintain more trade routes than before. Cool. All right, just city starving. I've got all those. Oh wow, check out the number of amenity notifications I've had piled up. And these are going across all of my cities, despite policies that I have in place. Maybe it's because the you know what it is? Actually, I know exactly why this is happening. It's because we had a policy that was reducing our amenities. I think liberalism is what we had, and it went away. And I don't think we have access to it anymore, as a matter of fact. We can do the New Deal, which grants additional housing and amenities, but then there's a pretty substantial gold decrease to that. So we could do that. Let's see what other policies are coming up. Oh, these are texts. Is there an economic policy I can research that would fix our amenities problem? I mean, we could always build the Estadio de Maracana, which would help, but we haven't built stadiums yet. Taking a little bit longer than expected to get those cranked out. All right, over here, capitalism. Nope. Space race, already looking at it. That's a tourism-related bonus. Globalization. 5 production and 10 gold from international trade routes. That's tempting. Oh, yay. Guess what song's playing again? I thought I waited until this was over, but it's just... Nope, still going. So, anyway, let's continue going this direction. I really do not like this song. I hate to say it. You guys know how into music I am, so like as much as I have certain tracks that I enjoy, when there's one that grates on me and I'm forced to listen to it, it's the opposite effect. Sorry for my bitching, but it is genuinely maddening, and I wish I could cut off this music track. Okay, we need to blow the crap out of this particular artillery unit, so let's do that. Actually, hang on. What we need to do, in fact, is bring this unit over here. Need to go ahead and move you as well. This infantry corps... Yeah, I'll keep you here. You can move in from that direction when it's a little bit more clear. We're waiting for this particular infantry army to heal up in Rockadet. So it's going to take a little bit. And that artillery can't do anything right now. We have this general that's still waiting for our units to be worthy of him. We were going to kill that particular, that dude right there, that apostle, but... Okay, John Roebling, this is our new great engineer. So what is this? +1 amenity and +2 housing for any city that I want. So, tell you what. It seems like Alexandria is going to need some help. I'm going to go to my core cities, basically, and improve those as much as I can. Amphipolis has an amenities issue. Yeah, we have problems, amenity-wise. I'm actually surprised at the extent of them, to be completely honest. Whoa, what are you doing, game? Game, what are you... What's happening? Okay. I don't know what caused that. I'll have to make sure I don't have anything running in the background when I'm done recording this episode. You might not have seen anything on the recording end, but it definitely locked up for a second for me. Oh, here's the same track again. All right, you know what? That's it. That's it. Is there a way to cut it off? Oh. Oh, that's weird. I had the option pulled up. I had the menu pulled up and I couldn't interact with it. Oh, they need to change that. That's a bit of a bug.
Nothing on this earth lasts forever.
Okay. I hate to do this, but this one track is playing over and over again, and I'm tired of it. So, oh, that's right. I hate to do it. I really do, but there's just a point where I don't want to hear the music anymore. So, let's go ahead and advanced ballistics, anti-air gun, machine gun. Probably a good idea to move towards the later. Yeah, this is going to give us access to guidance systems, so we'll have better artillery soon enough. So let's move towards that, and then we need to repair the monument in Thebes. And then this, Napoleon, I don't know why you're looking for orders. I haven't had anything for you to do for a long time. Relax. Alright, so for this one... Damn. Alright, so... We've got a level 4 field cannon core here. We could army them up with that one, but I've talked about why I don't want to do that. Alright, we'll leave you there. You just need to go on alert. You need to heal. You just need to chill. And then what do we have here? Great General. Very good. Could I go ahead and just kill him? Yes, I can. Die. Alright, now where did those rebels go? Once again, they're outside Bradford. And we still have our army on the way down to help with that situation. It's going to be a few turns before he can do that, but they're probably going to wreck that Holy Site district in the meantime, which really, really sucks. Again, I don't like having to deal with other civilizations or city-states problems. It's kind of obnoxious. That's been taken care of. We're going to do what we can over the next episode or two to make a ton of progress in these invasions. Let's see, can you trade with Mbanza Macedon? No. Which is the old capital of Congo? Which we renamed. Yeah, just trade with Pella. Pella is still 30 turns away from the spaceport. Why is production so crappy in this city? It's on production focus, so I guess there's just not a lot of good tiles. I'm really surprised it's taken that long in our capital city of all places. Tell you what, why don't we go ahead and put let's put some new traders in Pella. Let's get them some trade production from their. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. You have one more action that you can use. We're going to get them some production through their trade routes because we have some trade routes that we can build, so why not go for them? All right, there's that. And yeah, let's build a mine there. We've got a new spy building in Amphipolis, so we've been waiting on that for a bit. What are you doing? Oh, okay, we have 2 of these units here. This one's on their way down to Poznani. We've already given that order, though. Alright, you can go on alert status as well. Next turn, please. We're still at war with Cleopatra. The theory at present is that she traded with another civilization to get a city. Either that or she has... I don't know where her other city could be. But I think as soon as we resurrected her, she arranged for another city to be created. Alright, Canberra. We finally arrived there. So this spy can now... There's no tech boost to steal and no great works to steal, unfortunately. So why don't we just go ahead and do a listening post in Canberra and get some diplomatic visibility. Seems like they're definitely going at it. Meanwhile, these guys over here we need to take care of. Hopefully before they become any more of a menace. Oh, cool. We can actually kill them now. And then there's some additional rebels out here, but it looks like Namedal has got them mostly under control. So yeah, the next couple of episodes of this series are going to be just constant warfare and a lot of fighting. I'm excited about it. Let's go ahead and do a trader and get all of our trade routes built back up. I don't want to buy the stock exchange. That's just 10 turns. It'll be done soon enough. Interesting. Now we do need to build somewhere. Actually, let's go ahead and buy that so that that city doesn't have a housing issue. Hangars give extra production. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some hangars. We're working on that in another city already, so we just need to stay focused on that. Mbanza Macedon could benefit from a power plant, probably. Let's go ahead and do that. And this infantry army... Okay, now we're in a position to actually do a lot of damage to these guys. So what would be the fastest way? Good. Promotion available for one of our artillery. This should be over pretty quickly, I imagine. Go ahead and bring these troops in and get them to do some damage. Great General, hopefully he came with him, John Monash. Okay. Unfortunately, they still have a little bit of health on him, so this is going to be one more turn of fighting for that city. Yeah, you just go to alert status. You can... Oh, you can attack again. I forgot you can attack again. Nice. Well, in that case, go ahead and... No, let's have them fortified, because there's artillery in that city, and I want to be careful. I don't want to be foolhardy here. We're going to keep the general there until he's useful to us, which is almost soon. We do have some new antiquity sites as well, so we're waiting to be able to fix up, be able to investigate those. Okay, this builder. Also, another thing I want to do this series is work with military engineers. I haven't used those much since Civilization 6 came out, and I feel like we're in a very warlike state at the moment and could really benefit from having those. All right, Pella now has some amenity issues, so let's go ahead and have Pella get the next bonus from that guy. The next and last bonus. Let's see, -5 or... Dion's probably the best trade route. Newcastle upon Tyne. Yeah, let's just do trade with Dion. It's right next door. All right, still not affecting their production time that much. Really sucks. Get some additional uranium. Again, we have plenty of it. We could potentially trade with other cities, with other civilizations to get some additional money. We have so many extra resources. So that's one thing I'll consider doing. Let me go ahead and move this battleship over here to be used against the assault on Birmingham. And we eventually will need to do something similar with our battleships that are exploring out this direction. Now, we had 3 battleships. Where is the third? We got a battleship there. We got one. We just sent that direction. I'm actually a little bit concerned now. We had... I remember having 3. There it is. Have you just not been doing anything? I haven't given you an order for a little while. What's going on here? All right, I'll tell you what. Let's bring them out here. Oh, okay. They're a little bit trapped. Well, that sucks. I was going to help John Curtin out, but since the borders are touching the ice there, we can't actually do anything. So in that case, I'm just going to keep building in my home territory. We have a little bit of exploring to do here. I had someone ask me, why am I exploring the ice? What's the point? And, well, what's the point is just my addition to the question. He just asked, well, why are you exploring the ice? And I talked about it in a previous episode, but just to reiterate, there's not much point to it, really, but I'm really just trying to uncover the map. But there is the possibility that there could be a goody hut or barbarian encampment kind of hanging out hidden. So that's what I kind of look for. Okay, so this city's about to fall. And pretty easily at that. Alright, this artillery unit's promotable, but I think rather than... Tell you what, yeah, let's go ahead and move you down. Move you here. Really? Because I crossed the river, now I can't fire? Ugh. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this city once and for all, and then we'll promote that unit next turn. Unfortunately, because the city had no health left, they won't get any experience for this fight, I don't think. Moving in. Yeah, I don't see anything about experience. Maybe? No, nothing there. Alright, so knowledge of guidance systems, robotics. We got a lot of boosts toward the end of the tree. Let's go ahead and keep the city. This is another Egyptian city, and it's thoroughly wrecked. It's going to take a lot of repairing to get the city back up to snuff. Which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and bring this army down. We'll do the same with this one. Looks like there's also an Aztec city here, a pretty small Aztec city. So I might actually keep these armies up here and take care of those really quickly. In any case, this is not going to last too much longer here with our war on what's-his-face. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair the Gurdwara in Bradford. As soon as we're done with Space Race, we might need to change our policies up. I might go for the New Deal. I hate to do it, but we have the income to do it, so I may as well. Oh boy. Yeah, watermill, and let's go ahead and go for the monument. And then repair the granary. We might need to, I hate to say this, but we might need to make peace soonish. Alright, this unit can actually attack again. Let's go and get rid of the Great General. And then this battleship can come out here. And I just kind of want to look around. Still nothing to do for that Great General, unfortunately. Alright, lumber mill's done there, and Alexandria, Troas. Let's go ahead and put these guys in Pella as well. And then here we need to go ahead and activate that ability to get some additional housing and amenities for our capital city. Then we need to heal you up. This builder needs to... Actually, you have a couple of things to do. You've got 2 builds. Let's go ahead and improve that uranium first. It's going to take a little bit longer to get there. Now, this spy has been guarding this city for a long time, and you just need to keep doing that. Hang out in the industrial district, and you can guard pretty much everything that needs to be guarded about that city. Are we building anything that would need more production elsewhere aside from the spaceport there? Are we building a wonder anywhere? We are building the Oxford University in Krakow, so why don't we go ahead and put an additional trader there. Yeah, see, this is all ice. There's no land back here, but occasionally there can be just a snow tile hanging out in the ice that actually has stuff on it, like a goody hut that no civs have discovered. All right, let's repair that. The reason I say we might have to make peace soon is that we have all of... Oh, what's this? Oh, did someone build... Right there. No. What got built? Hermitage. Okay, John Curtin built that. That's fine. I'm not super worried about that. And we do have this unit promotable. So this artillery army, I can now give them... Shrapnel's probably the best one to go with. Can attack after moving is also nice, but let's go for shrapnel first. We have access to a great person, great merchant, in fact. Excellent. Increases trade route capacity by 1 and extra tourism as well. So we're not really going for a culture victory, but that's handy to have. We have a housing issue here still. I could purchase a sewer, and that would fix the housing issue. Why don't I just build one, though? It's going to take a while. But we've got the turns, so let's do it. Thebes. Let's just go for a factory there for now. Let's get some extra production going. Repair the monument in Roccadet, and now we just need to get down a little bit further to move on the next target. Thought we'd be able to attack that artillery, but evidently not. Nice. Alright, now that artillery is gone. And we got some experience for our field cannon corps as well. That'll come in handy. So these units are all highly experienced, doing a lot of damage. Napoleon Bonaparte is once again just hanging out where he shouldn't be. Alright, I think I'm going to bring these units up here, and we're going to go ahead and attack this city up here. This field cannon could potentially help out, so we'll send them too. And this is an observation balloon. I don't need to give you orders. Now let's bring these guys up here. Okay, I'm actually going to keep these guys out of range of any land attacks for now. Don't want my boats getting hurt. Pella, I need production for you, so go ahead and just, I guess a +4 city would be good. Is there a higher one? I know there are mods, but I don't have anything set up right now. So let's go ahead and just trade with Alexander of Macedon, and that'll give additional food and growth. Still 25 turns away from the spaceport. I'm really disappointed with how long it's taking. Alright, increases trade route capacity, +5 tourism rate towards other civilizations you have a trade route to. All we have to do is be on a completed commercial hub. Great. Melita Bents. Krakow, we need as much production as possible. So it looks like Kwango is a pretty good option. What about... Okay, good. Still got a few tiles around here to improve. Oh, excellent. We can improve in 1 turn. little bit of extra production for Alexandria and Aria. You're not on production focus. Why are you not? That reminds me. Oh, this is unit switching. Hang on. There we go. So if I switch to Alexandria and Aracosia, that's not going to change too much how the production situation is working out there. Liverpool, yeah, that actually seems like it's substantially better. The growth time is slower, but Bradford's already on production focus. That spy is going to be done faster. Yeah, I've got a lot of cities that aren't actually focused on production. Wait. This city stops growing, but it doesn't really matter. So we need to improve that city before long. Oh, Plotzk doesn't actually have... Oh, hello, that's why. Can you go on production focus as well? Yeah, I'll keep you as is then. I think we're mostly good now. Yeah, let's get that builder done a little bit faster. Definitely need to have these newer cities all on production focus. Tarnów is going to be done repairing that harbor pretty soon. Nice. We've got a lot of cities that can really benefit and get stuff done faster by switching to this. Yeah, you go to production focus as well. You're not quite ready for it yet, but go ahead. London definitely needs to be on production focus, no questions asked. Newcastle upon Tyne, same thing. And also we're one turn away from a factory there. Mbanza Mbata can't be on production focus right now because they just don't have enough citizens and people will die. You go on production focus. You as well. You as well. Well, actually, you're not growing. So I'm going to put you on food focus for now. We've got a couple of cities that aren't growing, but not all are due to being occupied. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nope. Rockedet is also not growing. Back to giving orders. Let's go ahead and get this battleship up here just to explore a little bit further into this side of the continent, finally. And let's do the same thing from the ice up here. Hey, look! I think we're finally about to meet Cyrus. Took long enough. Alright, let's bring this unit back up here because we no longer have rebels to deal with in the area, thankfully. Campus is almost done being repaired in London, which is a godsend. And we are 2 turns away from space race. So I'm going to go for another couple of turns this episode because, again, I want to have access to policies. And I think we're going to meet Cyrus, which is pretty nice. All right, so sources have been gained here in Rockhampton. So why don't you go ahead and siphon some funds for me. Let's get some additional monies. Also, it looks like we found Launceston just by simply transferring ourselves to the commercial hub there. Sources have been gained, increased trade route capacity. We still have more and more trade routes available. Lots of cities without amenities. We can purchase an apostle with faith. We need more housing, I know. And John Curtin built a hermitage. Okay. Lots of notifications to go through each turn. Let's go ahead and start building stadiums. We need stadiums badly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and repair the library. We need to just keep those repairs up. I could buy a power plant outright, but I'd rather just build it. Manchester has... I could buy a shipyard outright and be okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And then maybe a district to help out here, or just go for a seaport and get the housing and citizen slots bonuses of that. Yeah, let's go for that instead. Okay, now we're in business. Oh, nice. We can actually fire on the city. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, you just need to heal for a little while. So do you, as a matter of fact. But we're going to bring these units up to attack this city right here. And it looks like we're almost done. Alright, if I can move the artillery in here, then maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to fire on Chalco with this field cannon corps. I think I should be able to. Still nothing to do with that great general, because we don't have the right level of units just yet. But that's fine, we're getting there. almost there. And this particular builder, we've got lots of tiles to improve, honestly. The builders, like, just have so much to do. Actually, I should consider giving all of my builders an additional charge, because we already have pyramids, and we can implement a policy that gives them even more of a charge, which is quite nice. Are there any of those frickin' apostles in my territory anywhere? Any Aztec apostles? Don't see any. In that case, let's go ahead and bring our cavalry over to Zitlaltepec. Oh, yep, I'm going to improve that uranium. Very good. And then you come up here, and we'll work on that lumber mill next turn. You build a mine there, so we have extra production in Portsmouth. And let's see what else we can do. We can definitely attack this city from afar. Unfortunately, we can't see yet. We need units in the area. There we go. Well, Alexander did greatly admire Cyrus in life. We would love to sample your hospitality. So here is Gordian. And let's go ahead and explore a little bit more of Persia's territory now that we finally have access to them. Oh, hey, look at that. Barbarian settler that no one's recaptured yet. Why? I have no idea. All right, we're one turn away from both finishing advanced ballistics and getting space race. Oh, hello. City-state, I'm guessing? Yeah, Zanzibar. All right, this city should fall to us pretty quickly, I imagine. If we had artillery up in the area, it'd be even faster.
Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things.
Okay, so now we have access to guidance systems research, which I think I want to just go for outright. Submarines are nice, and we don't have any submarines yet. I could go for robotics and get a nice little production boost really quickly. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that, because it's going to help us do everything else faster. And then civics-wise... Yeah, let's go ahead and go for globalization because, well, yeah, let's do that. That's going to be the ideal policy, I think. We need to go for the Estadio de Maracana if we can manage it. We don't have a stadium building in our entertainment complex. We actually don't even have an entertainment complex here. So, yeah, just go for a power plant for now. There's an entertainment complex in this area, right? Yeah, it's right there. Why don't you just keep working on builders? We're going to work on our policies in just a second, and then I will end this episode. Let's see. We could probably use some... We need to start building our planes, to tell you the truth. Do we have a sewer here already? No, we don't. So that's the first thing I need to do, because we have a housing problem here. We also have a... We could build a stadium as well. You know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and work on the stadium, and then I will remember to purchase the sewer in Bradford in a couple of turns. Hangar. I don't really have anything that needs to be built here yet, so why don't we just do a builder so we can improve tiles in the area. And we definitely need to repair a lot around Shadet. And here we go. We have access to new policies. So, we can do a new military policy. We have access to integrated space cell, which gives us production towards space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. We could do military first. Hmm. 50% production towards modern and atomic air units. %15 production towards space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. I mean, we are going to need to launch the satellite. Let's go ahead and do that for now. We might do some additional changes later, but we also need to go ahead and select the New Deal. The question is, which policy are we going to replace with it? I like the +1 production in all cities, but it's probably not helping that much at this point, so maybe just go for New Deal instead. It's going to reduce our income pretty drastically, which makes me sad. We're at 356.9 right now, and we're going to end at It's going to think about it for a while. Ooh, 187.2. Socialism, man. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. And at least all of our cities are in better shape now, looks like, amenities-wise. But in the next one, we are going to continue to focus on maybe getting that stadium built to where we don't need to have the New Deal. But for now, we need to just keep conquering these guys and continue to do as much damage as we can just on this side of the continent. We're going to need to conquer Cyrus at some point as well, so that's going to be fun. But we still have a good ways to go. We are approaching, of course, episode 30 of this series, so I would imagine we'll be done before 40, but we might push it. We'll see how it goes. But I think regardless, the next 10 episodes, especially if you're just getting into the series now, are going to be just full of conflict, full of lots of explosions and death and weaponry. So it's going to be probably one of the more war-torn series that I've fought, and we're kind of steamrolling, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.